Never before have we seen in literature a romance as passionate as the one between Will and Lila. Not since SBO and Rouge, but not many. But who can hold up to that? Who can compare? Continuing on with Who's Lila. And last time, we're still on 10 endings out of 15. I did not get an ending last time. But some people did give me perhaps some advice on maybe directions I should go. Specifically, someone said that room with the projector after we got thrown off the roof of the school. Maybe I should try heading back there again and, see if there might be something else I could do. So, okay, we're going to do that. You remember with the room with the projector, right? Now, oh, the Veil. Hey, what do you know? There's an autosave at the Veil. That's very handy. So we don't actually have to make our way to the roof and get thrown off again. Looks like that we do have something there. Oh, by the way, we are using a different palette. We are using Tomiho. All right, let's load the Veil. There we go. Yeah, Jachin. Who's speaking there? Like, it's written down like a narrator, but it has a name. I don't feel a drop. A hauntingly beautiful melody can be heard from behind it. For a moment, we can't help but gaze at the shriveling fabric. But that, we're just going to walk right towards it. And we find ourselves here. Okay. So let's see. First time we were here, we went to this projector. And I took that. Now, I had another reel with me, and it was for Will, and I put it on. But I don't have that with me this time. No looking apparatus. Strange, apart from projecting, it looks like it's also somehow receiving its own image. Seems like its reels are detachable. They sure are. Okay. So, if I take Lila's reel, and if I don't replace it with anything, which is what we're doing now, will that change anything? Let's get on the boat. Off we go. So now, instead of Will being projected, now no one's projected? I don't know if I'm right, but I kind of interpreted this as being the inner self of Will's body, and Lila being the one on the projector showed that she was the one in control, and that maybe putting Will's reel back on it was going to put him back in charge. So I was wondering if something was going to happen when we started a new game after that, but nothing happened. Didn't change anything. Don't know if my interpretation is correct. All right. That was indeed a different ending. Well, we didn't see a different ending, but we got an achievement that says The Fool. So that does mean, yeah, we have another card. And since we have another card, let's go back to you. Yeah, you know who's with me, Detective. You know who's with me. He's with me all the time. He doesn't help that much, though. All right. Our 11th card on the table. What do we say? In tarot, this is my favorite card. The Fool. I get what you're saying. Too bad we're here now. Yeah, seems like whatever William did there didn't really help. Still, I'd like to imagine him some other place. As clear-minded and childlike as the fool. Not remembering and not assessing the junk around him. Just being. That's why you envy us, isn't it? You can't do that yourself, and you rely on food we humans give you. I don't envy anybody, you. There's no use in comparing stupid glass shards, even if you think one of them is yours. We seem to have exhausted the cause to talk about. It seems like maybe you was actually getting under Lila's skin a little bit. Maybe a little bit bothered by that assessment. All right, let's go back there. Because maybe there's something... Well, I was about to say maybe there's something else I could do, but maybe there's something I could not do. What if I just didn't do anything here? Walk right through that. Yeah, it's not projecting onto a screen or anything. Just, it's kind of there. Well, let's walk around a bit, see if there's anything else besides the boat. This seems like this is a wall. Can't move on from there. Surrounded by boulders. Not letting us go anywhere. Might be that the boat... And here's the river. Might be that the boat is the only way to go. And there's the boat up here. But, let's just walk around a little bit, just to see. Just to see. Oh, that can't walk any further there? I suspect the boat's the only way I can leave. But the reason I came here is I want to see what happens if I leave without actually touching the projector. If that just leads to the game ending again, that would have to be a different ending, right? Just don't do anything. Oh, wait, what's this? A car? There was something else here. A broken down Russian car. I believe the model is Gaz 2402 Volga. Well, I don't know if I need that. I guess I should write it down. Like it's in a special place. Gaz 2402 Volga. Just in case that's needed. Oh, okay. Got a new pallet. I can't walk any further and... No, okay, I can't actually get to the car. This is as far as I can walk. Alright, well, we did get another pallet, so that's nice. So, you know, doing a little exploration does pay off. I do like to try out the different palettes. Can, like, line that up with the moon. I hear it, but I'm not getting anything to click on. Stopped beeping. Yeah, it's buzzing, but the beeping stopped. Maybe there's something else to learn. Doesn't seem like I can control where the boat goes. Just control whether it goes forward or not. And we do see people standing on the shores. I guess that's a child, because the head is so big. I mean, it can be hard to tell. Everything you see is kind of vague. Towards the electricity we go. And that is another ending. That was High Priestess. Mm-hmm. BJ indeed. So let's go back to no, back to you. And this would be our 12th ending. What does old BJ have to say? So, just who are you, Lila? Oh, I am Will's Tulpa. He's made me after the passing of his mother to... Oh, wait. No, I'm the vengeful spirit of the girl named Tanya Kennedy, and, Oh, no, wait. I'm a scientific experiment conducted by the U.S. government to brainwash its citizens to... Or am I a metaphor for mental abuse everybody has seen about 100 times already? Or am I a twisted incarnation of Will's dark, tormented psyche? Ooh. Which one is it, detective? Playful as usual, I see. Don't worry, Lila. I won't stop until I find out. Even if it means I'm feeding you in the process. Please do, my friend. We seem to have exhausted the cards. We can go over them again. Okay. So we got 12. And that would mean there's 3 more. 3 more to get. Well, we did hear some beeping on that pole. I couldn't interact with it. If that's Morse code, I don't know. I don't know what it is. If it is, maybe I would need to look up like a Morse code chart and try to listen to it and try to figure out what that says. If that is something, I don't know if it's something. I won't try that now, because that would take some time, and it might not be something. I don't know if it is. So what do we want to do? Okay, so last time I was thinking that if there was any more endings to get, well, we know there's other endings to get. If there are, probably the main path is going to be where it is. I had tried to get into Martha's apartment building without getting the tenant suspicious. I failed. But some people did say that I didn't actually exhaust all of the expressions to use on him, and that maybe I should try it again. We can do that. The save game we have is Martha. Actually, that does just bring me to the school. I don't know why it's saved here. I thought I saved it in front of the building. But I think... Yeah, we have Martha's key in the inventory, so... we should be able to just head on over there. that. There we go. And it should auto-save when I'm outside the building, so we can try again as we fail. I was failing a lot last time. So I took a look at the video from last time of talking to that guy. And there were... So usually there was only one chance for an expression, and then the conversation usually ended with me getting kicked out, or me threatening him and then me getting into Martha's apartment. But that's not what I want, because this guy will rat us out to the cops if we threaten him. I want to try to find a way past him where he won't be suspicious. And watching the video last time, I tried using angry, sad, smiling, surprise, and scared. So I guess disgust was the only one I didn't try. So that's like raise a corner of the mouth, of like the upper lip, maybe squint the eyes a little bit. Let's see if that works. He tells us good evening. Do I live here? No, upper lip. Okay, disgusted. There we go. Nope, get that up there. Get that lip up there. Oh, I'm disgusted. Okay, any different reaction here? Anything different? I look disgusted. I mean, no, sir. Not... Yeah. Do you live here? Not really. The lady... Okay, we're given details. The lady from room 97 has called for me. I'm a rat exterminator. The tenant still doesn't look convinced. I mean, I wouldn't be either. We're not, like, equipped for rat extermination. We don't have any supplies with us. So, apartment 97, you say? Well, how about we call the Ms. and ask her about it? Look, I don't have time for this, old man. You gonna let me do my job or what? Made an angry face. I shrugged my shoulders. Sure, do that. Do you have her phone? He seems to be taken aback by my eagerness. No. No, I don't. It's all right, I believe you. But I'll be sure to come check on you in half an hour. You hear me? We are a very close community in this condominium. Martha does not live in apartment 97. It should be all right. All right, that worked. Disgust was the correct answer. And I used anger after that. Don't know if that was the only one that could have worked. But disgust was the only one I didn't try last time. And that's what worked this time. Okay. So, we're going to be killing Martha. She'll come at some point. And at the end of the interrogation, I guess the tenant won't be able to rat us out. So will that change anything? You know, you'd think so. You'd think that would change something. But then there's also the interrogation and what we do with the confidence meter. I'm gonna have to try something different with that, I think. Because last time I tried tanking the confidence meter. Oh, here she comes. I wonder if the expression we give to her before we kill her, does that matter? Who's there? Yeah. Will? Almost correct there, Miss Jennings. What are you? I made an angry face. Huh? Help! Someone please help. Ack.
The name is Lila.
I think that if Lila does want to keep a low profile, I think that killing Martha just makes him more suspicious. I mean, Martha already told the principal. Being publicly angry at her about that, and then Martha ending up dead. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, Lila's not really like this mastermind. And then fish. Or something like that. Alright. Time to head back home. Sitting on the bus, reflecting on what we did. Okay, as I was saying, we are going to have to try to do something different. Just coming home, officers. Don't mind me. I'll be on my way. I guess I do have to talk to that cop. It's not going to let me just walk back into the apartment. Okay. All right, so something I haven't done as of yet is end the interrogation with high confidence. So that's probably what I want to try to do here. Okay, it did autosave. It autosaved, so we can try this again. Now, looking at the video of the first time I was in the interrogation, I mostly used neutral on the first cop, and that seemed to do a good job at boosting the confidence. So we're just going to go neutral on him to begin with. Confidence increased. Neutral. Confidence increased. Confidence increased again. We don't know who that is. Well, no, we do. It's Tanya. Okay, that did not increase our confidence. Didn't do anything. Neutral. So our confidence is still... didn't go up again. We're still 2 notches under the top. I have not made any emotions. I am bad at the emotions. We know this. I was acting all normal before. I don't know what you're talking about. My voice remained lifeless. They know about that psychological pressure. So now bad cop will be coming in. Okay, so confidence never went down. Let's see about this. Now, sometimes my face will automatically do expressions, so I'll try to stretch those back into neutrals. Nope. Nope. Okay, I managed to get it back into neutral. My confidence went up. They crack people like me real easy. What I'm doing isn't new, nor is it gonna help me. Lowers his voice. We found a female torso in the trash near the apartment. I'm good. Oh, my confidence went down from that. But it's still above these 3 points here. Like, it hasn't gotten into, like, these broken squares, which looks like it's probably the important thing. Do we both know who it belongs to? The tests are almost ready, but they're not done yet. Whose DNA will... I don't know whose DNA they'll find. Why would I know that? It's no reaction at all. No, I just have trouble with my facial expressions. No emotion, no remorse. Fucking nothing. Oh, it's hard to do this, officer. It's hard to keep this up. You don't care about how people will see you, right? You don't even want to defend yourself. Imagine how her mom will feel. How she'll feel when she learns her daughter was killed by some remorseless fucker. Imagine her face. How spiteful and disgusted she'll be when she sees you in court. You're a sorry excuse of a human being. I can live with that. You're nothing. You raped her too, didn't you? Well, that's not getting to me. Did you rape her? Did you kill Tanya Kennedy, William? I see. I see how it is. Huh? All right. We have all the time in the world to wait until you start talking, buddy. All right. Well, my confidence didn't go all the way down. And that dialogue was very different, and that went a lot faster than the first time. Here's the flashback with Tanya. I was talking about something. It's warm. But aren't you, Lila? Huh? What is that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? If it's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila? Alright. So now, if the tenant wasn't suspicious, what happens now? Fisher, I've just received the news. They found a dead body at Birthwood. It's Martha Jennings. Nope. Keep it neutral. Keep it neutral. Well. A tenant, his name's Murray. He called in saying he heard screaming. It's the girl we talked to earlier today, isn't it? Such a fucking shame. Mr. Murray was concerned about a strange young man who was trying... Okay, so he's still going to talk about this then? Trying to get into the condo. He described our William pretty well. You'll have to wait here, kid. We'll talk when we get back. Okay, so he still mentions us. He still mentions us. Okay, and we get the credit roll. All right, so we found two ways to get past the 10. Also, they did say his name was Mr. Murray. That was the last name of Chet Murray, the person who was killed, the person who made the Dada Dog meme. He was killed over it. Okay, so we can get past him by threatening him, but it looks like we can also get past him by not threatening. Either way, he rats us out. Okay. You'd think that would make some kind of a difference. You'd think that would be some kind of a difference. I was hoping that if we didn't make him suspicious, if he didn't threaten him, that he wouldn't actually, say anything. Is there something else? Something else that could have been done there? Still not sure what the confidence meter changes. Because this was actually the first time I've ended the interrogation with the confidence meter above those last 3 squares. I still got the same ending. And I guess it's the testimony of Mr. Muri who, like, really puts me away. Because even if my confidence is high, you know, what do we do to get past the witness who's there who says, yeah, I was there? You can't really do anything about that. So there is an expression. I do have the chance to give an expression before I kill Martha. I do have that chance. So if I get past the tenant, what was it? It was a disgust and then anger. And then when I talked to Martha, I tried anger this time. I'm pretty sure I tried smile a previous time. So we're going to have to try something else. Good evening. Do I live here? Yep, get that lip up in disgust. Oh, no, get it up. Get it up there. Yeah, I'm so disgusted. Rat exterminator. Grr, people interfering with my job. I am a working man, and I'm not putting up with none of this. None of this BS. Grr. He believes us. Now it turns red. Kill time. Can we walk anywhere else? We can't leave. Yeah, the closet's the only place to go. All right. Maybe I'll, let's see. Tried smile, tried anger. I'll try sad this time. Try being very sad. I'm depressed. Martha, please don't scream. By the way. Oh, okay. Kill time. That is saving, right? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Just want to make sure that it's overwriting. No? I don't want to delete the save. Maybe there are parts of the game where it just doesn't want you to save. No saving in the closet. All right, here we go. Who's there? It's me. Will? Almost correct. What am I gonna do? Nah. Oh, I'm depressed. I made a sad face. No, she's still screaming for help. Someone please help. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Oh, can I not load? I can't load from here either. Okay. Can exit. Kill time. Oh. Yeah? It doesn't really want me to save there, does it? Maybe it would make it a bit too convenient to let you save anywhere. All right. Get that lip up there. Oh man, look at that good man. That's a good manly upper lip right there. No, not sad. No, disgust. No, not disgust. Keep that lip. It's vacillating between disgusted, sad, and happy. There's a fine line between the three. Okay, grr. Don't like this. Not a fan of being kept from my blue-collar job. Right, let me try saving one more time. What if I said... Well, actually, the eyes are closed. No, it lets me overwrite. Kill time. Overwrite. Okay, there it is. Yes. Did I just change this... Did I change the name of the save game, but didn't actually save? I guess. I guess you can do that. Okay, we tried sad. That didn't work. Let me try disgusted. Disgusted has worked out pretty well for us tonight. Maybe disgusted can carry us through. Martha walks into her apartment, sees Will just giving her the most disgusted look, pulling that lip up so high, and then she's not going to scream. Because she's going to say, "Oh, am I a mess? Do I have something on my face?" I mean, maybe the clue is that her room is so sloppy, right? Her room is so messy. That's the clue. You live in a pigsty, Martha. Ew. Ew. I look disgusted. No, help. Someone please help. Did not do it. Right. We have to exit. All right, we're getting closer, though. We're getting closer with every false expression. We've tried happy, we tried angry, we tried sad, we've tried ew. Maybe I'll go with scared. Maybe we'll go with scared. Maybe we could hold up that piece of paper up to Martha and say, "Martha, can you point to which of these expressions will result in you not screaming?" It's like, "Oh, it's the one that says, it's that scared-looking one there." Oh, good. Okay, good. Thank you. Good. Thank you. I wasn't sure. Okay. Who's there? It's Will. Let's see. Surprise. I want, uh-oh. That's, nope. Nope, that's... that wasn't it. Oh, wait. Whatever it was I just did is getting a different response. Have you come to? Tanya? Is that you? Huh? Tanya!
The name is Lila.
Okay, she didn't scream. She didn't scream that time. I was going for scared, and, well, didn't go exactly how I expected, but, whatever the game thought I was doing, whatever emotion it thought I was trying to express, saved the day. Not unlike how it works in real life. Oh, I think this person has a positive impression of me. I wonder what I did. What did I do, or how did I present myself to make this person think well of me? I don't know. Be great if I could replicate that. Lila, on the bus ride home, tries to remember what exactly that facial expression was. It's hard to remember, though. It's hard to remember. Oh, wait, that's what I meant to do. Overwrite that with cop time. Time for cops. Alright, so if I did what I did last time, which was just go neutral every time, and if the tenant doesn't rat me out, does that change anything? Cop time! Everyone's favorite time. Time for fun with cops. Really gonna have to watch the video after this to see what the game thought that expression was. Detective Hutchins, ask a couple questions. Okay, why am I here? I do not know. William Clark, I am that. That is my name. Read rights before, never. I have seen it in the movies. Yes. Do I want water? No, that is fine. Do I know who this is in the photograph? Yes, that's Tanya Kennedy. My face remains neutral. What was my relationship? We didn't know each other well. My face remains neutral. Could I elaborate? We talked. What did I talk about? Music and stuff, you know. Just normal stuff. Do I have any mutual friends? I'm not sure. My face remained neutral. Martha Jennings is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya were rather close. Martha Jennings is my friend. She sure is. Wasn't too close to Miss Kennedy. That's true. Oh, my confidence is a little higher. It's almost at the top. They already talked to some of my friends today. Martha Jennings was one of them. Me and Tanya, we were rather close some time ago. I gave her a cigarette. You know how it is. Why did they tell us that? I don't know. I need to be genuine. The stakes are high because Tanya Kennedy is missing. She's been missing for more than 5 days. She is. My face remains neutral. Yes. Didn't I know that? Yeah, my confidence did go down when they said that she's been missing. That's what you friends say. Hmm? My face remains neutral. Why didn't I tell the truth? I don't know. Alright. Thought about making me a victim. They need to find Tanya. Will I help them? I'll do everything I can. How did I meet Tanya? We met at a party in Matt's place. Right? We talk about the meeting. We liked each other. Well, I mean, we took a walk. It's less that Tanya liked me, and I think it's more like she didn't like everyone else more than me. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, officer. In a romantic way. You know, an SBO and Rouge kind of way. Wink, wink. I'm not sure about that. Did we have the sex? No. My friend stated otherwise. I mean, how would they know, officer? How would they know? Face remain neutral. Those are just rumors, I swear. Well, that is understandable. Don't get all worked up. Officer Hutchins knows how kids are sometimes. Officer Hutchins is the cool cop. He's down with the kids. Did we talk after the party? Nah, we stopped. That's why I didn't know she was missing until now. Why did we stop talking? I don't know. Just kind of happened. Did we have a fight? No. Why do I think we stopped talking? Well, she must have felt guilty. Why do I think that? We didn't have the sex. We kissed, but, you know, it was weird. She had like a bifurcated tongue, and I don't know. I just wasn't into it. Why? Sorry if it sounds strange. It felt wrong. Like, it wasn't really her I was kissing, but, Officer Hutchins, have you ever heard of a tulpa? Never mind. An effigy of someone else I knew. Or something. I'm not sure I understand what you mean, William. Sorry, it's hard to explain. Face remain neutral. Oh, I lost a little confidence because of that. I did not talk with Tanya at all after that. Yes, sir? How did my friends react? I'm not really sure, sir. I haven't been to school in a while. I didn't see them much after that either. Yes, we did not get to Skull on time. Yeah. Yeah, why didn't we go to school? I don't know, sir. I just didn't feel like going. I just, couldn't bear all the rumors. Was it connected to her boyfriend at the time? What, Big Graves? I can take Big Graves. He didn't beat me up on the roof of school today. Never happened. Mike? Oh yeah, that's the main reason, really. Was I afraid that he'd do something to me? Yes, sir. He's been in trouble for his violent behavior. I'm afraid of him, sir. Please protect me. It seems Officer Hutchins has heard something he was suspecting before. His stare becomes more intense. Did those two have any fights recently? Yes. Pin it on Mike. You could see the gears turning. Oh, Big Graves, he's known for having anger issues, officer. Well, sir, I'm not sure. They did at the party. I mean, maybe he like hit her a little bit. I wasn't going to tell anyone about that. What happened there? Was it because we kissed? No, it was before that. Something happened between them before. No doubt. Did we tell Officer Hutchins what we saw? Oh, of course, sir. We were standing in the corridor with Tanya, looking at a painting. It was Hopper's Cafe, I think. Just the two of us? Yes, sir. Then I heard a door open and Mike came out. He saw us too. Did he say something to you? Yes, sir. He was very irritated, it seemed. Started yelling at us too. I assumed he was a bit drunk. What did he yell exactly? If I remember correctly, he yelled, What the hell are you two doing here together? Why aren't you paying attention to me? I'm your boyfriend, aren't I? He was approaching us as he said all that. Tanya said something in return. They started screaming at each other. Until he came and shoved Tanya against the wall. I tried to help, you know, but I'm weak. I'm a weak boy. Look at my arms. Feel my arms, Officer Hutchins. They're so thin. They're so unmuscular. I'm no buff guy. I'm no Chad. I'm no Sigma man. I mean, the Big Mike, he kept yelling about he was a Sigma male, and I was just a beta. And I don't know what that means, sir. I think that he maybe runs with the wrong online crowds and gets the wrong ideas. Thankfully, some other guys came when they heard the sound. Like who? Oh, I don't really know their names, unfortunately. It was dark, and I was lying on the ground in the fetal position with my arms over my head, and I didn't want to get hurt, sir. One of them was wearing a hoodie. The other one had like dreadlocks. All right. Were you two left with any injuries? Tanya had a bruise on her ankle, I think. I have this. I show the officer the bruises. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now we're making it happen. We're making things happen for us. Look at these bruises. I'm not lying if I tell you that Mike caused these bruises, sir. Maybe I'm leaving out some information. These are quite fresh. Yes, as your people were talking to my friends, I was beaten up by Graves. I see. Huh. Be sure to mention that to the next detective, all right? These are quite bad. Do you need any medical aid now? No, sir. It's all right. I had a talk with Mr. Graves earlier today. He does seem very eager to put the blame on you, William. Before we continue the interrogation, be sure to remind us to give you a lift home, so that nothing bad happens to you, all right? Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Now, William, I will leave the room now, and another officer will come talk to you. All right. Our confidence is not that high, but I've been going all neutral so far. Might as well keep going with it and see how it does. We did get some new dialogue from doing that. All right, I don't have much time now. My name's Detective Fisher. Spit it out, kid. You know why you're here, right? This is where the part you won't like begins. I still don't know. No idea. No idea why I'm here. My lip is trembling, sir. Nope. My face remains neutral. Well, I think you do. Let me refresh your memory. Tanya Kennedy, your former friend? She's missing, all right? Well, we knew that. Now we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking. What? Nope. I think I'm gonna be sad. Neutral, there we go, neutral. That is an extremely neutral face. First of all, it's hard to get it back to neutral. First of all, when did you last see her? I don't remember. It must have been, more than a month ago. More than a month, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When? I told you. About a month ago. My face remained neutral. And where was that? We hung out near my house. Where? The exact place, please. An abandoned building. It used to be a condominium, I think. Weird place to hang out at, huh? What did you two do there? I don't know, just hung out and talked. Eh? What was your relationship with the Goyle? But Officer Hutchins has asked that already. Look here, bud, I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in a police office. I am interrogating you. You're in big trouble already. So I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding? Yes, sir. So let me ask you one more time. What was your relationship with Tanya Kennedy? You were friends. Neutral once again. His face changes. So, friends. Seems to be lost in thought. Now listen carefully. You found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. I don't know if I can recover that. That's... Surprise? That's... I'm smiling. That's probably a bad one. What, do you think I'm joking with you? Actually, our confidence didn't go down. Buddy, this is a dismembered body. Found near your apartment. Do you even fucking realize what's gonna happen to you? I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I did nothing. My face remains neutral. Huh. You do realize she is family, right? Don't you want a mom and dad to have at least a little comfort in knowing where the remains of the Goyle are? Are you sure it's her? Are you stupid? I told you we know. Where's the other parts? You hit him well, didn't you? But you got lazy with the last one. Didn't think we'd find it. Did you use that saw in your apartment? No, saw? What? Saw? What? I don't know what are we talking about here? This saw. Saw. I don't know what you mean. Don't play dumb. Find even a little bit of... Okay, so neutral on that one made it go down. Sure we will. Then you're fucked, William. Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have the little things like fibers. So if the bone was cut, we can identify the exact instrument just by the marks on the bone. It's absolutely precise. We can find out everything about up to the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. Please, Will, it's no use now. I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Yeah, what does this line mean? Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to dead. What does that mean? Most turn away, but the purest of heart can feel its pain. I know you aren't a bad guy, William. I know you can feel the pain of others. Can't you? I didn't do it, sir. William Clark. You don't get it, do you? Will, friend, buddy. We have the evidence, you little fucker. You fucked up. You fucked up and let your fingerprints all over her. Well, guess what? That's enough information for us to deduce who the culprit is. Yeah, and we know that the tests aren't done yet. And we made Lila apparently made William wear gloves. So, you can't get us with that. We know it's you. Not a question of who, but how and why. Why'd we do it? I didn't do it, sir. It probably looked convincing. Okay, confidence went up. Who did well? I don't know. You don't know, do you? Fortunately, Will, there's about 2 ways this can go. I know, and it's like either Martha screamed or she didn't. And we're gonna see what happens when she doesn't. Quit fucking around and tell him who I'm trying to protect. Or I get to be the one to hold the full responsibility. And we are talking about first-degree murder here, William. Are you sure you don't want to open up? Just tell me the name, buddy. This might be our chance. It's... The name is... And here's our flashback. Alright, so the interrogation should be over. What happens when we go back to the present if Martha did not scream? What happens? I don't believe that, though. Do you, Ted? So, Will, the bruises you showed us earlier. That's Michael Graves who gave it to you? Scratches? How the hell does a guy give another guy scratches? I mean, a guy can grow the nails out a little bit. Get a little bit of an edge on it. I told you, he's wearing rings. He's a rock fan or something. I've noticed an Ozzy Osbourne poster on his locker. Yeah, I remember. You told me that. It seems to correspond with what the others said. Unfortunately, Mr. Graves seems to be a very short-tempered boy. So, William, will you actually be able to testify against Michael in the court of law? Oh, it'll be hard, sir, but I think I can get the courage up to do it. Absolutely, sir. Come on, Ted. Don't tell me it. We'll talk later. Interrogation is over for now, William. I'll tell you when you're free to go. There's just a bit of paperwork left. We did it. We got an achievement. 2 achievements. We got Sly, and we got Judgment. Well, Sly is not a card. Judgment is a card. And we get the credits. Okay. All right, so we did kind of have to work for that one. To get that, we had to... Okay, so first we had to get beat up by Graves. Now, I'm wondering if there's an outcome where you don't get beaten up. Like, maybe that's a possibility. But for this ending, I guess getting beaten up is what you want, because then that's the evidence that Mike put his hands on you. Then we had to figure out the way to get past the tenant without him becoming suspicious. Then we had to figure out a way to prevent Martha from screaming. Then I guess we had to get through the interrogation without the confidence reaching those lower 3 squares. And by doing that, it seems that we did get another card. So that would be 13 out of 15. Now, there is supposed to be 15 endings, so 2 more cards somewhere. And we don't have to worry about that for right now. I'm just glad that we were able to get the cards that we got this time round. I would have been a little frustrated if this interrogation did not get us another card, considering how much we have to do for this one. But we got it. We got it. One more thing to do for right now, and that's talk to the detective. What does he think about our new card? Yeah, the demon says still one of us. I wonder if the demon will ever say something different. He's still saying still one of us. All right. The 13th card. Judgment. What a strange outcome that was. I do feel bad about Michael's fate. Oh? Do you feel bad about what's going to happen to Graves? I wish I could do something about it. You do have the power to divert the way some events go. You won't lure me into a false sense of safety, Lila. Even if I did that, now I know for sure. In the garden of forking paths, there'll always be one that leads to Mr. Graves being falsely accused. This card is an objective evidence of that. Not bad, Detective. Many others will try to deceive themselves, thinking that only one of the many paths is real. Yet they all exist simultaneously, in a weird way. They seem to dictate each other's logic, too. I'm not sure if I can grasp the picture in its entirety yet, though. Do you feel that you need to? Oh, yes. Yes, I have to. I don't think I'll be able to find satisfaction until I understand each little thing, because, it's the little things that bother me. I feel it's what I need to do in order to find out who you are, Lila. Well, see about that. You seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. We have indeed. 13 out of 15 cards. 2 more cards to find somewhere. Well, I can't... off the top of my head, I can't think of any specific clues that have yet to be exploited. Have to give that some thought. But I think that tonight's session was pretty good. We got 3 cards. 2 more somewhere. 2 more somewhere. I can understand Detective Yu being concerned about being able to understand the entirety of things, about how all of the timelines are happening simultaneously, and there isn't one true path. Like, there might be a path where you team up with other people to fight a terrorist, and then there might be another path where you get melted in an acid shower. Both of those paths are equal and both valid. Something to think about as we continue on with Who's Lila?